I want you guys to, probably catch something. Like, literally, one thing I realized, guys, like, I'm talking to y'all, right? I'm talking to you. Listen to me vent. Is really my my biggest heartbreak is friendship breakups. Like, come to think of it, I've always been asked about stories about my breakups. My biggest breakups have been friendship. Whether it's outgrowing someone, whether it's something minimal in the friendship, like a little disagreement, basically ruin years of a friendship. Sometimes that's like, for me, that was one of the biggest of life changing experience for me, was basically breaking up with some of my closest friends. And for me, these breakups were important because they were so toxic that I didn't realize how much it was affecting my well-being. And a lot of people don't think about that. A lot of abusive relationships are not really only with your, boyfriend or girl. They're from regular friendships too. A lot of physical abuse comes with friendship. I've always said personally, if I'm friends with you, there's no way in hell you're gonna put your hands on me on a disagreement. And I've seen personally where I see two homegirls will physically abuse one another and then go back to being friends. That doesn't work on my book. So mental abuse, physical abuse, verbal abuse also come in friendships. And it's important to highlight these negative things. It's to so that you can move on. Will that breakup hurt you? Yes, it will hurt you. It will be very painful. But in the end, it is a breakup that you need to go through so that you can be at peace. Like, a lot of time we talk a lot about the traumas of my boyfriend cheated on me. My boyfriend abused me. My boyfriend betrayed me, girlfriend, like, because it's vice versa. But we're not talking about the friends that we confided in. We told our secrets to, and then you walk into the next room. Sarah know about your business. How the hell does Sarah know about my business? When you, Olivia, was my supposed best friend? No. Like, what? That's a part of betrayal. Like, the friendships where you confided in someone, and then the moment we have a little disagreement, social media already know about our business. Like, girl, how? And sometimes these relationships that we have to walk away from, these toxic relationships, do a number on us. Do a number on our mental health. Do a number on everything, right? Like, you become sad, you're not eating, you're stressed, you're afraid to go out. And people often don't think about that either. Breaking up with your friends, breaking up with your family members, sometimes make it hard for you to meet and entrust in another individual. Like, listen to that again. Sometimes breaking up with your friends, breaking up with some family members, make it hard for you to allow another individual that could have been good to you, a good friend, a new best friend, right, to you, because your trust have been shattered in the past. So you move forward with these traumas. And a lot of time, we don't work on the traumas of breaking up with our friends and family members, and then we move forward. And the next thing you know, you're friends with Amanda, for example. Amanda is such a great person, but you're so afraid that you're not opening your heart up to Amanda. And guys, it is important that when we break up with our friends, when we break up with our family members, we work on a journey of peace. Like, you're forgiving Olivia for what Olivia did to you. You making peace with what Olivia did to you so that you can give Amanda a better chance at being your friend. Like I don't know if I'm quoting this right, right? I remember I've seen the quote that said, blood doesn't always make you family, right? That's because with family come friendship. And once you create a friendship with a family member, or once you create a friendship with a stranger, that stranger become family. And being betrayed from that individual really mess us up sometimes. And sometimes we're not working on these traumas. We're not working on these pains. Often we're like, this individual cheated. I want the next person that's not going to cheat on me. I want the next person that's going to treat me like a queen, or I want the next person that's going to treat me like a king. But we're not embedding these same values into our friendships. Just like the way you treat yourself will show people how to treat you, is important. You show your friends how to treat you so that your partner can see that, damn, this person, her friends treat her right. She treat herself right. Her family treat her right. Then if I'm coming into that circle, I have to know how to treat her right too. But when an individual is encountering with you, they see that you have toxic friendships, you have toxic relationship with your family members. Therefore, they're not trying to, sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes they're not trying to do better for you. They're adding up into that toxicity too. But that's why it's important to break up from these horrible experiences with these people that's within your circle so that you can format a healthier, a more peaceful relationship. Personally, I had to break up with some of the closest, when I tell you closest people to me, so that I can know my own worth and value even more. Because when you interact with people that's not treating you right, therefore sometimes you lose track on whom you are. You lose track on your worth. Sometimes you have to remove yourself from these breakups, like, and then work on your journey, and then you allow newer people, healthier people with boundaries, respect, and all of that. So just like me, let me know, which breakup was the hardest for you. Was it your relationship with your partner, or your breakup with family member or friends? I would really love to hear your stories, because my hardest relationship have yet to come from an intimate relationship. It has come from some of my friends. So see you guys next time with the next topic. And yeah, looking forward to hearing from you. Okay, see you next time. Bye.